Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is Liberty Coins coming at you on this Sunday, February 22nd, 2026. I want to share a special video that I wanted to share with you today. I was able to obtain a silver coin collection from a coworker of mine. She unfortunately lost her husband last year and found out recently that I collect coins and I have a YouTube channel and all this stuff. And she said, I have silver coins and I have wheat pennies, I have pennies, I have a bunch of stuff. I'd like to start to sell some of it. Would you be interested? I said, sure. I said, I'm really not interested in the wheat pennies. So I'm going to hook her up with a contact for a local LCS on them because he had books and stuff. And I'm pretty good at what I have. I don't really want any of that. So I'm going to hook her up with a reputable LCS to get those appraised and then she can make a decision. This is part of the collection I was able to get today. And we made out pretty well. We worked out a good deal to acquire what she was able to give me. There was some non-silver in it too. I'm going to show you some of it, not all of it, but I'll go through it just to show you kind of what we had. So I wrote down some notes to the side just because there was a lot here. So there was a lot of non-silver, but I bought it anyway because I want it for various reasons. So we had a total of 42 between Buffalo nickels and the V nickels right here. They're not, silver, but I worked out a deal with her to get them. There was 21 of each, and some of them are good. Some of them dates are worn, but I want them for the collection, so that's pretty good there. To my left, she had $43 in Susan B. Anthony's. So I don't mind telling you the totals on these because these are just, there's no silver amounts on them. So there's 43 of them. Sacagaweas, there was $6 worth, and then Ike's, there was $11, and then she had almost $53 in non-silver half dollars. So I'll just keep this for spare change. I have a friend that wants these, so I'm gonna turn around and sell them to him because he's collecting them. And then I'm gonna put this toward my reserves when I find silver, which will help my reserves pretty much on that. So that was pretty cool there. So that's the non-silver part of it. The silver part, here we go. So I'm not going to show you everything, but I will give you some totals here. So on the 35% nickel, I had 3 of them. On the quarters, I had 2 Standing Liberty quarters, and then I had 11 Washington quarters. So that was pretty neat there. On the top half, 1 Canadian silver dime, and then I had 9 Barber dimes. I'll show you this one of them because some of these are in actually really good shape. So I'm going to go through these a lot more in detail, but 9 of those. Mercury dimes, the Mercs, I had 10. So there was 10 of those, 9 of the Barbers, 1 Canadian, and then I believe it was 36 of the Roosevelt dimes, which is that bigger stack right there. So that was awesome there. On the half dollars, we had 3 1969 40%. So those I'll show. I believe it was 9 1967s. I'm not going to go through them all, but there was a whole stack of 67s. And I apologize for my hands being a little dried up. Weather's been rough up here in New York and what I do for my job. So I'm going through many things, lotions and stuff like that. Anyway, 66s, there was 2 of them with a 65 on the 40 percenters. And 1964, there was 5 of them, and they're all Phillies. I did check before I did the video, so all in pretty good shape. Like this one here, like look at that one. Oh yeah, that's nice. So we had 5 of those on the half dollars, and then on the Benjamin Franklin, I had 3. So I was able to get a 1954 that was a Philly, and we had 2 63s. So there's 1 there. And then this back one, I believe, was a Denver. So let me just pull a little closer to the camera here if you can see that. Yeah. So last year of issue on the halves for Mr. Benjamin Franklin. So there was that. And then the big caveat to everything was we had 3 silver dollars. So a peace dollar that was dated 1922, not in bad shape, little, there. And we had 2 Morgans, and they're both Philadelphia's, 1921. So last year for these guys. So 21s. Not bad. And probably I would say these are probably very good to extra fine. And then I was wrong. But I did not check that. Okay, so this one on the right is a filly. This one, look over my shoulder. I believe it, yeah, it looks like an S. Yeah, it's an S mint mark. So we have a 21S and a 21 filly. And so there you go. I think she's got a little bit more. She said she might go through just to find out what's available. And I told her if she has anything else, I'll see what we have and we'll make out a good deal. And I was very happy to make this arrangement, and she was happy to part with it. And it's going into good hands. I'm not going to turn around and sell everything. And I made out well, and she made out well, and it's part of the trust for the process there. So, but I just want to share that with you. Just sometimes it's how things fall, and she's got some other things I told her that I will help her with. Of other coins, if I'm not interested, I will hook her up, like I say, with a local LCS that I deal with. And I'm going to give her a few references so she can shop a little bit if she wants to take them to a few different places just to see what she can get for the prices. But there you go. So I got some non-silver stuff, and then I got a nice little good collection score of silver for the stack. So, all right, everybody, hope you're having a great day on this Sunday. I know we're getting some big snowstorms hitting parts of the East Coast. We're going to probably be on the fringe of that. We're looking at maybe anywhere from 3 to 6 inches here in Albany, New York, but anybody else, just be safe and be prepared. All right, thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. Be safe. Tell your loved ones you love them, and God bless America. We'll catch you on the next video soon. I hope all your hunts are going well. And until then, Liberty Coin signing off. Everybody have a great day. All right, take care. Bye-bye.